Rolling Stones made another hit piece about Adam22.
What'd he do now?
That's the same
Yeah,
thing.
is he doing anything else?
Nothing new.
So they're just beating this dead horse.
Yeah, they are. And it's like, this was an extravagant hit piece too. Because it was like, oh my God, first of all, it was long as hell. And then they got statements from people too. So they got statements from Lush, Trell, the Blackout Girls.
That's foul.
Can we look up this article?
Yeah. We got statements from, those people, Blackout Girls, Selena's homegirl, Azalea or AJ.
The one that sucked off the Phoenix Suns?
Exactly.
The concubine?
Yeah, she did a statement on there too.
Why would they ask her anything?
Bro, that's why this article,
This is, who wrote this?
Andre G.
Andre, let me look, let me see.
Yeah, Google Andre G. You're running out of free articles. This is ridiculous. Information isn't even free no more. Used to be able to Google everything.
Oh, no. He's looking it up on his phone. Go back to the article, but close that gray box.
Yeah, they're trying to make you pay for something.
It's on the far
They're
right.
not
Get
gonna
that
let
outta
you.
here.
I don't see it.
Oh, it's not?
Nah, there's nothing there.
If you refresh the page.
So you can't keep
it might-
scrolling? To read
It's
the
still-
full...
Oh, it's
Yeah, I
still
can keep
low.
scrolling, but it's still loading. But I can't refresh the page, and there's nothing on the right.
You know,
down
that
there.
happened when I was looking at the article. I read the whole article, but sometimes it would not, it would say I have to subscribe to read it, and then, or just click on read full story. So
That's
click
what I
on.
did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it would show me the whole article, sometimes it would do that. So I don't know.
Yeah, this is gross, and they wonder why this is a failing business structure.
Right, but then.
Fuck your newspaper.
So yeah, this article was whack. I mean, it was like, the only reason I was saying it was whack is because it just seems late.
Yeah,
And
see, like a slow
It's
new
out of
week
touch.
article, right?
it's so slow, and it's like the graphic design go crazy. I like that shit.
That should have been his logo.
That shit goes crazy hard.
And it
Yeah,
looks like
but-
they're celebrating him.
And I like how they highlighting the upside down cross.
Yeah, and it's like a wanted poster.
Yeah. So
Upside down cross.
10 out of 10 cover artwork for sure.
But I sent you a picture of this brother. He's a Brooklyn-based journalist. He looks like it's in the
Oh, you looked up? No, this is not him.
bruh, that's Andre
Let
G.
me see what Andre G is.
And you know, I had to scroll pretty far down, you know,
That's
to find
definitely
the
him.
photo.
Rolling Stone staff writer.
Hey,
Yep.
where you send that shit at?
The
The
text
chat.
message.
It takes a minute because we fucking shed, but it's yeah, he's a nigga. It's pretty
He's a whole
surprising.
man. He looked like Gunna.
Yeah.
He looked like Gunna and Drum mixed together.
When I typed his name in, Gunna popped up.
This can't be the
Two
right
foul
person.
He
individuals.
looks like a mix between Gunna and Drum.
But this is
Oh,
the
he's a
man who's
writer.
writing this article.
But yeah, he's the one that wrote the article. It just seemed to come late. And on top of that, I would say the biggest thing, okay, mind you, I don't know how much this really does because you interviewed and got statements from all these whores. Like, that was the biggest issue, bro. Like, okay, Azalea sucked off the Phoenix Suns. She was a whore before Adam22 put her on the show and her parents kicked her out. She was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like certain shit that is like,
I want to read her well, what's her statement? What did she say? Like, what's the
she pretty much was saying that he exploited my stories of sucking off Suns players, and it made it hard for me to live because everybody knew who I was, and my mom kicked me out. Oh yeah, it was disgusting.
That's
work.
crazy.
It was
How
nasty.
many dick does it suck to? How many dick does it take to suck to get to the center of a Rolling Stone article?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't like how.
This is incredible.
it's
The
not
first
how
half-
many, but who.
But this is the thing. The article was just littered with whores. Like, it
Yeah.
started with Azalea, then it transitioned into the Blackout Girls, then it transitioned into there was another girl, can't remember, but Lush was in there too. He's a whore because it was just like
He's a
Lush-
whore for drugs.
It was very calculated. It's
Yeah,
like,
because
okay.
like it was like they were trying to harp on the whole. They were trying to harp on the moment. This is what they were trying to highlight in this one. They were trying to highlight the Lena and Adam22 pushing it, him using the platform to leverage threesomes and convert girls into sex workers, and him and Lena teaming up and flipping girls to be sex workers. That was the highlight of it, which is why they interviewed all these whores. And then like the statements that you got from Lush were like he always made women feel real uncomfortable and things of that nature. Like, ho nigga shit when he was the one being horny and perverted too. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, don't act like you didn't get over there and was like sniffing seats. Like,
Yeah.
you was on that type of time too, my nigga. And it's like now you in this article talking about I can understand how this is such an uncomfortable world or uncomfortable environment for women to be in,
Yeah.
and it's over sexualized and pressures them to want to do OnlyFans content. And then all the bitches said the same thing, that if they didn't agree to do a threesome with them on Plug Talk, then Adam would be mean to them and just make fun of them and exploit them.
Well, who wouldn't be mad they can't bust a nut now?
Right.
Like,
So
that's
it's
something to
like-
be upset about.
So there's a couple things that it's like, it is true. And it's like, there's video evidence. They post some of them in there. Yeah, obviously, it was like the way that Lena and Adam would be like trying to offer, like, assign.
Roles.
Yeah, they were recruiting bitches. We watched them recruiting. I've seen them recruit in real time. This is not new. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if back in the day when Lena used to come on No Jumper and a porn star would come on there, they were definitely flirting.
Feeling each other out.
And Lena is over here sealing the deal on this threesome. Like, they're getting it popping. Like, that didn't stop. Like, so that's why it's like, nigga, we knew this though. But these bitches were whores. They all agreed. The only one who didn't agree because she felt like they were being too thirsty was Azalea, the Phoenix Suns chick. Because, that was true. Like, Adam used to want her to do the threesome so bad, bro. He was so thirsty for it. And when he didn't get it, he would just be straight mean to her.
He wanted to be in the same mouth as
Yeah.
Devin Booker.
Yeah. So, yeah, that shit was like, I don't know. It was just weird. And then it was like, Lush was in there. Trell was in there too. So they was calling him a rat.
I was thinking about that. Like, I wonder what like Trell said. Like, did he kind of disown like their whole
Not really. He
relationship?
just pretty much was like talking about just some of the basic things. He kept it away from any like sexual allegation.
Yeah.
He didn't have none of those parts in his statements. But the fact that he made a statement, niggas on Reddit and stuff like that in her stream were calling him a rat. And that's the thing. It's like,
That's what he was talking about on Back on Fig, wasn't it? When he was like,
How
that
are
he
you
got
a
hit
rat?
up by a publication.
yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Yeah.
But how are you a rat? Like the whole rat thing, are you a rat? That shit is so,
it's overplayed.
it's so crazy.
He
Like,
tells for a living. How could he be a rat?
That's what I'm
He's a
saying,
civilian
bro.
right now.
Yeah, dog. It's like, that
And-
is so annoying just hearing that. Like,
And as a look, I understand. I mean, it's Rolling Stone. You feel me? Like,
so it's a look.
you're a business now.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah, you're not a street nigga. And it's not like you're over here getting him in. He didn't put him in jail either.
I was about, because if he was on there, kind of, saying all the things he wasn't saying when he was under contract.
Exactly. Exactly.
foul.
Then it's a little different, but yeah, he was just saying the same civilized shit or the same thing. But Lush is just like, but yeah, Rolling Stones, man, I don't know. I don't get the point. It was a little too late. It was a
Yeah.
little too late. But long story short, I think Lush knew this interview was coming out, or this article was finally coming out. So this nigga was just like gassed up crazy. Like,